Alright, everything seems fine. Okay. Hello everyone. Well, we're going to continue on this journey to know the girls. They're probably going to have a successful event at the festival, probably, I hope so. Okay. I have a Google tab for like weird literature words, and we're going to load the game right now. Yeah, we kind of were talking about something with all of them, probably, yeah. Let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. Yeah, and everyone kind of agreed. Although Yuri and Natsuki were like fucking weird about it, but still, I didn't want to do it. But I mean, the president says something, and it might actually help get new members. But literature is so lame that no one probably would ever try. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? True. Oh no. Don't worry. I start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Okay, so she is going to do it. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. Okay. She then stands behind the podium. Alright. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. What is inflection? What the fuck is inflection? Inflection meaning a change in form of a word, typically ending to express a grammatical function. It's probably not this. The modulation of intonation or pitch. Oh, so basically making herself look cooler. Alright. Okay. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites. I hope I could have learned few from that, but there is no voice. Bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I mean, she said she had some kind of... Although she said she doesn't have absolute confidence in herself, but still. I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sari looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Who understands Yuri? I mean, she's just shy, out of her mind probably. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I go next. Really? Yuri fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hand and stands up. Okay, Jesus. Keeping her head down, she walks quite quickly over the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each other. You can do it, Yuri! It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? Because, I mean, she wants to act cool, but she's so shy. Probably Monica's, amazing performance made her jump a bit. As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. How? I have to change my voice. Okay. It's almost like what happened when Yuri gets absorbed in her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. Okay. I mean, she is probably going to turn out a good woman in the end. The poem is full of twists and turns in the structure that she intues. What? I don't know what that word. I can't even start to say it. Innovates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. I mean, I thought she was like addicted to crack cocaine, but that doesn't really explain. I mean, it explains her shyness, but doesn't explain like her fanciness. Suddenly she finishes. Everyone is stunned. I mean, probably she completely changed her like communication. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she even herself. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't even know what does that mean. It's just up to me to save this situation. Let's just clap. I'm start to start applauding. Nice. Everyone joins me after one. We give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her. We were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. I mean, if someone that acts some way acts another way, completely different, you get like that. I mean, I can understand. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. What the fuck does that mean? Meadow. Okay, I have to Google, guys, because I need to understand what the fuck. Meadow? A piece of grassland, especially one used for hay. A piece of low ground near a river. Oh, so she basically wants a small little islandy thing for herself, like a piece of like farmland. That's nice. That's a little pretty cute. Oh. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori! Please, move along. It's harder than I thought. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? I mean, 2 people did it. Not all of us. Try not to think it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. And she probably can't do that. It's your poem. It'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. So that begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. Oh shit. Soft voice? I'm sorry. It's not soft. It's a fucking low-pitched, manly voice. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. Yeah. It's serene and bittersweet. Bittersweetness doesn't come out like at the first line of a poem. It comes at the end of the like 5th season probably. But still, if I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think of much of it. But hearing coming from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Oh. Like what? Your like meadow got rampaged by pirates? Maybe this is why Sayori meant okay, maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. But we read each other's poems like ourselves, right? We don't like read it to each other, probably. Because they say I'm going to show you mine, not read it to you. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew. True and true. Sayori finishes and we applaud. Nice. I did it! Yes, you did. Good job, Sayori. Even I will like that. They can fucking calm down. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It means you're an idiot and you liked her poem and she's going to increase her ego just a tiny bit. Not as much as fucking Natsuki, but still. It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nice. But it might be the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't know how the delivery worked, so I can't really say anything. Eh? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. I mean, this wasn't the same delivery that she did. This is especially for this poem that she delivered it in this manner. Monica, calm down. Oh, I know what you mean. I don't know if she knows, but I know what she means, and Monica's statement in this case doesn't really make sense, especially why. She didn't read the other poems, she read this specific poem and gave it the vibe that she wanted to give it. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of other people, everyone. Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. Good. Okay, something's my glasses, I'm sorry. Fucking shit. Okay, that's good. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Chips! Don't make it go before I'm here. It's something I can compare to you guys anyway. Thank you for at least understanding your stupidity and immaturity. At least that's a bit mature to like recognize that statement. Might as well let Amir lower your physical standards a little before I have to do. Fuck you! Fuck you! I love your poems, Natsuki, but you're such an asshole, man. Natsuki! You're gonna get fucking snapped. It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I mean, I should have picked so much more words for like a continuation to the poem that I just wrote. I just have to go with what I wrote for today. Good, I mean everyone knows what it is, so the meaning just comes out. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Good. You can get used to it. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Good. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. I have confidence. That's something that I'll improve over time, though. So, yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Get up there. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki what? Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Oh. The poem is called... It's called... Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you all looking at me? Because you're fucking Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. Oh, thank you. I want to see that. I want to, like, imagine it even. I can't because she's always like fucking, like a fucking needle. Just while she's still a little enthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if there is giving life to the poem. That's a really nice, idea. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. I'm just going like this. Do that next time. Be like that every single day, please. Stop with that attitude. She hops back to their seat. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
You're going to do it again? Well, you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? Really?
I mean, I'm doing it in front of other people will be way easier.
How?
I can put whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
I mean, aren't you like embarrassed of acting like a little kid and just sundering or your friends around? That's not an issue. But this is an issue? Reading a poem in front of your friends, that's embarrassing. Okay. That's a surprise, Natsuki. Yeah. I think it will be the other way around for me. Good.
Well, that's just how it is, so.
You're a unique sample, Natsuki. Jesus. Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. Probably not. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. You're welcome. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it is like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? Alright. Chill out. I've been making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. So you're going to like put titles in your pamphlets about or like brilliance or something? Jeez. I should provide with some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I mean, it probably should be though. I'm really pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. Come on, Monica. I mean, that shouldn't we really like focus on a better way of like reciting poems in front of a mirror, as you mentioned, so we can at least be a bit better? It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. Really? Because people you're fighting, and like at least Natsuki and Yuri has some kind of connection with their like manga and like what was it? Yeah, cocaine like addictions. As for the festival, we finish planning tomorrow, and then we have the weekend to prepare. All right, at least okay. Thank you. I didn't know that. Monday's the big day. I can't wait! I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'd be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayuri and Monica, true. But I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayuri? Yep.
Look at you two always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Chill out. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice though. Well? It is. Bye. How am I supposed to respond to that? Seriously, what the fuck? It's okay, man. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to say it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whatever, let's go. I walk home with Sayuri once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today Sayuri is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey Sayuri. Talk. Sorry, I was spacing out. Ha, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. What? Mirrors? I like how we get to... I mean... Sayuri fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asks to walk home with you. Okay. Huh? What would you do? I mean, what do you mean, what would you do? What kind of question is that? I mean... Are we like in the same direction too? Are we like in the same direction? Our houses are next to each other? Yuri too? So we can all three of us get to home? What kind of... You're kind of putting me on the spot here. No, she really doesn't. Let's go. Let's all of us, we go home together. Seriously? That's a fucking choice? Okay, let me first like refresh the page because it seems weird to not have this page. Okay. I mean, okay, let's assume that we can't like take two of them to home, and Yuri is like says, "Can we go home together, Amir?" I mean, not that Sayuri isn't your best fucking friend. I rather have like a dumb friend with me that kind of talks somehow and makes me laugh, and like somehow is a bit. Sometimes says smart things rather than a shy friend who never talks to me at all. So I'm going to go with Sayuri. Yo, I rather go with you rather than some other chick that I just met. Best friends, alright? You really think I would ditch you for Yuri? You dumbass. Yeah? But she's so beautiful and smart. Maybe she's a smart, I don't know, but she doesn't show her smart that much. She just tries to act so cool that doesn't make sense. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. It's been like 2 days. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you, oh my god. Yeah, I mean... That's a dick way of answering it. I'm not that I don't care about any of you guys. I'm not going to ruin it for you. Not that I don't care about like other people. It's just that I'm so self-important that I'm not going to like ruin your fun time at like with me. Say I just like to go like to home with you. Just say it. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? You're so silly, Amir. You think about me too much sometimes. I don't know how did you even get to that conclusion, but alright. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted so. Nah. Sayuri, I already made up my mind. Just fucking get to the poeming. I already can't figure out you sometimes. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Because there is nothing to figure out. It's just jumbles of marbles. 2 marbles and like 1 fishbowl. Just around it. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that never is going to happen? Probably not. But I mean, I wouldn't really agree with like Yuri knowing my location as well, because she's a fucking drug addict and I don't want to like get into trouble. The conversation trails off. It's kind of weird thing for Sayuri to care so much about. Not really. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Alright. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time. We're probably going to go and like get Yuri out of jail and going to like I don't know, sign Natsuki in a cooking class again. Sayuri is going to like go to another country and you're going to go and get her, like normal cliches that anime use, but in a very good way. I mean, we never hit prison so much. Okay, another poem, another amazing life. Precious ocean, hopeless marriage, broken lipstick, unending massacre, tension, tensious, and question. I like ocean. I really like ocean. Okay. Misery, judgment, pout, beauty, lollipop, cry, adventure, milk, and desire of bubble. Desire of bubble? I mean, ocean sometimes brings you some desire. Yeah, okay. Okay. Shopping, disown, after image, awesome, hurt, electricity, embrace, calm, depression, and chocolate. Chocolate. I don't care about after image at all. Electricity is important, but why? Calm. Depression, fuck that. I hate that word, depression. It's gonna be awesome. It's going to be an awesome ocean with desires. Kitty, charm, chicks, like chicks. Twirl, fester, heart, daydream, play, whisper, and infinite. If you've been in middle of ocean, you know that it's infinite. A strawberry, holiday, joy, vacation, boop. Empty, sugar, vibrant, and breathe. Covet. Covet? What the fuck is covet? Okay. What is covet? I don't care enough to like. I probably should search it. Google. Covet. Meaning. Yearn to possess or have. Okay, yearn to possess or have. Okay. So basically wanting something so bad. I mean, middle of ocean is a good location for a vacation that you don't see anything. There is no like pollution. Why does Sayuri care about vacations? She's eternity, alone, sensation, pink, insight, okay, peaceful, headphones, pure, and journey. Vivacious, okay. I like the sensation of water between under my fingers when you like go on top of like, oh man, on the beach, you know, when just water comes in, gets the sand out, and it's so fucking amazing. The sensation of that is beautiful. Fireworks, Poof, swimsuit, death, forgive, sing, anime, uncontrollable, smile, tragedy. I kinda liked fireworks back then when I was a kid, but now it's like every fucking holiday it's just fireworks in my city just goes off and boom, boom, boom every fucking night. So yeah, fuck fireworks for now. Poof, death. Death is good, but for ocean, not really. Forgive, anime, uncontrollable, tragedy, smile. What did we choose before? Sensation, right. Uncontrollable sensation makes sense to some degree. Why is Yuri so weird? What the fuck? How is uncontrollable even related to your condition? Maybe her urge for like drugs is so uncontrollable that she can't really help it. I mean, we can't just like tie her to a fucking bed and let her get the fucking drugs out. A scared melancholy, a sticky, anger, bunny, rain cloud, treasure, loud, peace, and a sparkle. That's a really beautiful word, but I don't know what it means, so fuck that. A sticky anger. Desire to have a sensation under your feet with the ocean that is kind of uncontrollable. Treasure it. Lost kawaii, a special imagination. Sunny, a spinning childhood, wonderful, shiny, and summer. I hate summer. Summer sucks. I like fall way more. Fall is beautiful and cold enough that you don't fucking die of heat. And winter, you might die of cold. So winter is fine, but as long as you have decent heat. So yeah, in modern countries you have all the things, but yeah, here you might die. A special imagination. I kinda like imagination because all these girls have kind of somehow a decent amount of imagination. That's how literature is all about. I mean, you need to have a decent imagination to imagine the shit that you're going to write. So I'm going to with imagination. Cage, shame, uncanny, vertigo. Ambient, party, horror, starscape, lazy, and lucky. I don't know about you, but when I imagine shit, it's usually like horror. Everything that you imagine is horror. In this country, you kidding? Okay, yeah, she liked horror, she hated horror. She's just there for the sake of being there. Cute, color, landscape, jump, candy, inferno, secretive, nibble, dance, and memories. Horror is cute, isn't it? Oh, you little nothing. Anxiety, frightening, graveyard, wrath. Inconsistent, despise, prayer, sucks, clouds, and dream. Okay, these words are so fucking weird. What the fuck is... What is this? Who made this word? Why did you create this fucking word? This game is giving me a bit of anxiety. Analysis, heaven sent, romance, pleasure, vanilla, misfortune, virulent, promise, climax, and fireflies. Fuck fireflies. They look beautiful sometimes if you like don't care about them, but when they're just fucking moving on your desk at night, it's so annoying. Vanilla. Misfortune. Fuck misfortune. Every fucking day is misfortune. Promise, vanilla. After some anxiety, some romance can help, but a vanilla ice cream is better. Sadness, variance, skipping, disaster, fickle, paint, friends, laugh, games, and universe. I never skip shit. Fuck that. Someone yesterday told me to skip dialogue and I'm not. No, fuck that. What's the point of skipping dialogue when you're playing a visual novel? I mean, don't be so fucking like shitty with the dialogue. I'm in the fucking camera, right? Yeah, fucking Jesus. I mean, after some vanilla ice cream, you're going to have some pain in your brain. Yeah. Parfait rose. Sure, Sayuri, sure. How? Excitement, fear, suicide, dark, disoriented, unrestrained, determination, and essence. What is unrestrained? Oh my god, that sounds weird. Somehow beautiful too. Disorientation. I kinda like that. Everything else is a bit weird. Rose, I hate flowers. Just not because they're flowers, because they fucking attract bees. Parfait is somehow a... What is parfait? What is parfait? I ever hear that word, but I don't know what the fuck is it. Parfait. A dessert consisting of layers of ice cream, fruit. Oh shit! Fuck this! We're going to go parfait. Yeah, fuck that. I don't care if Natsuki likes parfait. I want that. Ice cream, fruit, and cake on top of each other? That's genius. Grief, music, extraordinary, incapable. Whistle, fun, kiss, flower, blanket, and disarray. Parfaits are extraordinary. I just know that. No shit now. Poppy, melody, together, dazzle, clumsy, waterfall, effulgent, feather, bed, and comfort. They're extraordinary, but they'll probably get like a very expensive, so you might get a bit dazzled. Why is she? Of course, she's dazzled of everything. Everything's fucking just. What the fuck is this? Passion, heartbeat, bliss, amazing, fluffy, fantasy, scars, nature, crimson, and contamination. Why contamination is in part of this shit? I don't like the word scars. Oh man, I was like, I had an accident and like once fell down a fucking mountain, so I have so much fucked up scars on my knees. Ah, fuck that shit. Passion, heartbeat, bliss, amazing, fluffy. Parfaits are blissful. Even if it's a bit expensive, it's blissful after you eat them. You have some bliss in your brain. Family, explode, cheer, sunset, email, infallible, hair, playground, aura, unstable. And how the fuck did Sayuri like bliss? God bless her. But I mean, in the morning after you ate some ice cream and parfait and shit, all that shit together, you're kind of, your ass is going to explode. So yeah. Tears, Valentine, warm, defeat, extreme, ribbon, jumpy, time, and vivid and agonizing. And that explosion is going to be agonizing. Oh man. Okay, I'm going to smoke before I continue. Because I need to calm down because fucking Jesus. Oh, how about you guys? What's up? Everyone's fine? Yesterday people seemed to like be so sleepy and shit, so I tried to do it a bit like sooner. It's 11 PM now. Everything seems fine. Just smoking just a tiny bit because I need to remove the nicotine rush because it brings me down to a fucked up level. Anyone from Twitch is even here? No, probably not. All my people are YouTube. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's continue. Let me destroy the smoke. Fuck you. You ruined my life. Okay, we're going to continue. Monica said, okay, man. I'm the last one here again. Stop fucking playing piano! Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You're fucking lying, aren't you? You're lying! You're lying like a liar you are. You must have a lot. You must have a lot of determination. Probably. Starting this club and not picking up piano. It's again, stop the piano and pick up something more cool. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion? I kind of respect that. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. Shit. No, the club is here because the school doesn't like throw you out. And I'm super happy that you are all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. Why are you so chipper all of a sudden? It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just fucking yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. Fucking jeez, dude. What's up with you? Don't say that in front of the president of the club you're in right now. Come on. But it's the whole day of a school where we get to play and eat all kind of delicious food. Why do you care about food so much? I mean, you're tiny. She probably doesn't eat at all. She's all thinking about how to fucking get other people for their stupid mistakes. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Yeah. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Isn't a squid a bit like gelatin? And how do you keep it in place to take a fucking bite though? Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You? Of all people? I mean, she's not Japanese, so I think the squid might help her. What? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right into your name. Uh-huh. Ika. Let me think. Let me. What the fuck is that even? How? Okay, Monday with Ika. That's all I get from this. It's short for some radio show. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. True. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Is this like Is this a jab at like the translation? That did this game like get a bit like late translation or something? Because why would they do this?
Man?
Never mind. Yeah, mind. What did you mean? Why are you talking to me rather than the game? What the fuck is wrong with you? Let's just focus on our event for now, okay?
Fine. Your reactions aren't as funny as Yuri or Sayuri anyway.
Then go check Citizen Hentai. Is it? Well, that's. I guess that makes a bit more sense. Thank you, DBS.
Excuse me.
Where is Sayuri anyway? Oh, there you are. Where is she? On the ceiling, looking at me. Sayuri is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. Okay, you don't have already enough like shit in your brain, Sayuri-san. So why don't you try to look at nothing? Just contain everything around you, please. Hello, Sunny Vine. I'm gonna take the door because it's fucking pissing me off. Just give me a fucking second, okay? I'll be right back. Alright, hello guys. Let's go. Sorry it took a while, my fucking brother. Well. Yeah, Sayuri was not looking at nothing. I walked over to her. Hey, Sayuri. I waved my hand in front of her fucking face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. I'm sure. Huh? Is everything alright? You did burn the house again? Oh, of course! You burned the fucking house again. Why wouldn't it be? Because you're acting suspicious. It just feels that you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you've worried too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayuri shows me a big smile. Not as big as I assumed it's going to be. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone, okay? Probably insurance is taking care of it, so it's alright. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayuri before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already disappeared with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayuri recently. Recently, I mean, we've been together. Yesterday, we just talked. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. True, probably. I timidly approached Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Amir, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayuri recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I noticed anything about her. I mean, she was just sitting there looking at nothing. I thought you're persuasive and shit. Perspective, whatever that term means even. Monica peers across the room at Sayuri, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her fucking... Oh my God. That just means boredom. Boredom to her fucking mind. Probably lost a fucking laptop or PS4 or something at the fire at the house. Now she's just thinking, what do I do when I get back home, man? I don't have my PS4. I don't have my fucking computer. I can't play Paint anymore. Maybe there is something on her mind. Yes, something is in her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the only one asking. I'm not the one asking you, Amir. Okay, ask me. We can recite this whole situation again. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. I kind of guessed that, but you're girls and you have like the same mentality somehow sometimes. Yeah, but she's never really like this. Really. She always talked to me about things that bothered her. Maybe it's just so pity that she doesn't care about it. To like talk about it, but still. We're best friends, you better talk to me. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. That's good, at least, that's good. If she's dismissive with like a really like obvious and like suspicious way, we can actually like investigate it a bit more. If she was dismissive in a very good way and like secretive, we could have like guessed what the fuck was going on. Suran, it's not your problem. I know. I just want to ask if you know anything, so I drop it now. No. It's important to me too. Thank you. I mean, I'm also friends with her, you know? And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Thank you very much. Maybe I try talking to her later myself. Okay, so then we can exchange information later on and just fucking fix it. We're going to buy her a fucking laptop. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. True. Are you sure? I mean, I'm not sure because I don't know how she's going to like... She's having a battle with herself, probably. She's just bored. And rubber eraser and shit usually means you're bored. You do that. We all do that in the school. Like putting a pencil in our mouth and just fucking chewing at it. All that shit is like burden. Because the school sucks. Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? Dude, are you a fucking moron? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Amir. Oh. But I mean, we had moments together. We kind of are in love if you don't say it. We didn't say it, but I mean, we're kind of in love because we just had like orange juices on our forehead and shit. I mean, come on. Me? Really, me? How on earth did you come to that conclusion? How? I don't know, dude. You're a fucking idiot, dude. You don't know that you did those things, right? You don't know that you kind of... You don't know that you love her? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, boy. Sayuri talks about you more than anything else, you know? Why are you telling me this now? Probably because we didn't like know each other. I mean, if Monica knows me from previous, like before this collab even happened, and she knows Sayuri, she should have just told me about it, that she's kind of in love with me, although this doesn't really apply because friends usually don't do that, but Monica seems like a decent cookie, so she should have just told me this shit, man. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayuri is always like that. She always been full of sunshine. Nah, not really. It's not any different now that it's always have been. You're so funny, Amir. I know. Have you thought that maybe you always seen her so cheerful? Because that's how she is when she's around you. She is when she's around you. That makes so much sense. She's like a fucking light, always facing you like a fucking flashlight. I'm always in the light, but I don't know shit about her because she doesn't show her true face. I said too much. You should say way too much more. Give me some more info, please. I'm sorry. What do I know? Anyway. You know decent amount, I say. Especially since you just said something that I didn't know. I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. How the fuck can I do that? I tried to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Aha, okay. Alright. She probably just handles the situation. Monica smiles meaningfully. How does one smile meaningfully? That's fucking stupid. Just a smile, not like a normal person. Meaningfully doesn't mean anything. I know she said to forget about it, but I mean, yeah. But I really know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Yeah, Monica does that shit to you. It's few of her poems are still just in my subconscious trying to get to the meaning, but I can't. Monica stands up for her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to the Sayori and gently talk to her. Alright. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. Good, because we don't know Natsuki hearing it and just jabbing at Sayori. And you have issues and shit. Fucking asshole. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else, but I mean, why should I? But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this, but I try. Exactly how much do I care about her and that I'm letting this weight me down so much? I might try. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of ordinary. She's doing it. Don't worry, dude. You're just I mean, people in high school in an anime just care about what the girl is going through, but this boy is in high school. He's not supposed to go to a fantasy world and just experience so much fucking bullshit, especially ReZero. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Good idea. Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Probably good thing that she was smiling. Okay, let's go with this again. This is beautiful. I just like to... Oh, this is going to hurt. Let's give myself some of this. I had a bad tooth, and after sometimes it just gets a bit like wiggly, so I have to just apply some of this until I can just go and destroy it and replace it. Again, I'm going to go with Yuri first because she probably gives me an honest critique. Huh? Well done, Amir. Thank you, thank you. You definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Thank you, I know, right? I probably can write a real poem now, but I probably won't because it's fucking stupid. Has my advice been helpful to you? I mean, you didn't give me advice, you just advertise your stupid way of writing yourself, but thank you still for saying this. Yeah, probably. I'm glad. Sharing your writing is like this. It's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. Yeah, you should actually. You guys were assholes. I think we all felt a little awkward at first. It was like 2 days ago, right? But now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. It was a chore, but in like a positive way. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the bus. This dude didn't fap, did he? Go fucking fap and then come talk. Why is he so fucking thorny? Dude, chill out. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself. Nice. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Amir? That I like orgies. Eh? Well, you know how you like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself? In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? Yeah, I am very well aware of that, you know? I don't give a flying fuck about opinions. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. True. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some ways or no. No, she's too shy to give a shit. She's too shy to even convey any kind of emotions or like hatred to anything, especially in this case. Eh? Why me? Well, you're always so sophisticated with your writing, trying to be, and have the most advice to share. True, that's actually true. Is that so? You're things for a good minute. It is. Eh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome, how unlikable of me. True. Get yourself figured out, please. Chill out with your fucking sophistication. Although it's not sophistication. Sophisticated people don't really act like that. Sophisticated people talk to their like kohais and senpais with their like level of mentality. They don't just go with stupid hard words like that. Yuri? It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. It is. I just meant that I respect your opinion. Yes, I do. As from the beginning, I kind of respect her opinion a bit more because her critique is just decent enough. Not really tsundere-y, not really friendshipy, and not really presentative. Fuck that shit. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sort of conclusions. Good that you're actually thinking about it rather than just saying I'm a pro and shit. I'm just a little too used to it. Are you? Overthinking? Being disliked. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, man. I mean, as I said, just change your way of talking. It's going to get amazing. Your attitude is fine. You're beautiful. Stop fucking padding your chest. And you're going to be fine. You're going to be amazing. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Oh shit, crossover. Oh fuck me. Let me check the health. The health seems fine. It's a fucking warnings every single second. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making. Where the womb of Earth chronically meets the surface. Chronic? No, it's not chronic. It's chotically. I can't. Under a clean blue sky and as an expanse of bliss. But beneath a great, oh my god, what? Ceiling, clouds, rolling clouds, an endless enigma. Because that's how she used the R's in previous like poems. The easiest word to get lost in. The easiest word to get lost in? Is one where everything can be found. Okay. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. True. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Absolutely true. Will it gently lick at you for will it gently kick at your foundation until you give in? Kick or lick? That's a kick, but how is that a K? I don't know. On a will, a sudden wave sends you to why? What is that? Something down in the blink of an eye. Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. That just shows humanity's like will to try until they succeed. But it's a fucking failure. I stand where the foam wasps around my ankles. Good, that's a very nice thing to do. And it feels amazing. Where my toes squish into the sand. Oof, that sounds awesome. The salty air is the thick something. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my foes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Oh Jesus. Turn back and I abandon my piece to irrade at the shame. Shame? I don't know. Drift forward and I return to Earth forevermore. So yeah, she likes the beach. She really likes the beach. She said like 3 amazing like sentiments about the beach that are actually kind of sad, because beach doesn't care. Beach just fucks you up. So why are we still making sandcastles? Yes, she still loves the beach. Beach is good. I love the beach too. We can get out and go to beach if you want to. I'm aware that beach is kind of an inane thing to write about. What the fuck is inane? That's what I'm saying, like, Miss Yuri, please, for the love of Jesus, don't use inane and shit. Silly, stupid, alright, thank you. It's not. Beach is beautiful and brilliant. But I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. You did a decent job. You say that like you didn't even want to write about it. Ah, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about something in such different ways. Oh. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. Nice! About some fucked up hobby and now about like a decent... why? Just to write about something that each other, maybe they both probably like, the beach. I suppose to better compare the differences in a writing style or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. That's weird. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wants to do something like that. Yeah, again, competition for her should be a bit exciting, but yeah. Don't worry. It turns out amazing. She probably just wanted to show off. Probably. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. You should. I just went with her request. At least. But, well, I suppose it's not bad to write about something simple on an occasion. There you have it. It can be refreshing, you know. Absolutely. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. True. Yeah, I think I agree. Yes. Thanks for sharing. Okay, now I want to know what Natsuki wrote about.
This one's alright.
I get it. Alright!
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyways.
I mean, you kinda liked the yesterdays, so I can... fuck you.
I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style.
How? It's about an ocean and sensations and shit. Come on.
I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit.
Thank you. Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Yeah. Tsundere? Isn't that more of a compliment to me?
Dios.
I'm not saying it in a fucking erotic way, you piece of shit.
It's not like I care.
Yeah, you do.
It's not like that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not a slacking.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm the slacker here. I just joined and I'm trying so fucking hard. And the Monica, your fucking Monica, your president, just came up with this idea of writing poems 2 days ago. So I'm the person who putting most effort in this fucking club, and you just fight with others. Fucking asshole. Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? Yeah.
That it's not like you would actually do that.
Yeah, I might. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out, and even if I have to put up with you, because Yuri cares somehow, and Natsuki is stupid. That's you. Sayori, I mean, is a very good friend of mine. And Monica, like, she's a bit creepy, but at least she gives me a bit of like just pat on the shoulder here and there. I love her. God. Natsuki elbow connects with my stomach. Ouch.
Maybe I won't mind to scare you away after all.
Oh, you can try. I can take you on. You're a small little kid. I was not kidding.
Oh, I know.
So you know.
Don't worry, I was too.
Okay, that makes a bit more sense now. But don't jab at me, please. Don't fucking elbow me. How the hell do you call that a fucking joke? You just assaulted me in the stomach. That hurt. That seriously fucking hurt. How? Yeah, her fucking elbow is probably like a fucking needle, but she's so fucking tiny. Of course, it's going to fucking hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. Yeah, I'm going to do something funny later on to her too. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just wash my mouth around Natsuki. No, you should just block the elbow when it's coming.
Anyway,
Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing ever happened. I love this music and like her writing. It's just so readable. I be your bitch. Your mind is so full of trouble and fears that diminished your wonder over the years, but today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. Alright. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. Okay. I be the beach that washes your worries away. Oh, nice. I be the beach that you daydream about each day. I don't daydream about the beach, I go to the beach and watch it because daydream is it's a good platform, don't worry. I be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought that left you long ago. The rhythm is a bit weird, but okay. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. What the fuck is that, even Russian? Oh yeah. May Slim Gate. Za. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Okay, thank you. I can shine if you try harder. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. Okay. Are you like... You're really a tsundere, Jesus fuck. I be the beach that washes your worries away. I be the beach that you daydream about each day. I be the beach that makes your heart leap in way you thought had left you long ago. That's a shitty rhythm, but still amazing. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. You know a decent amount about me, but how in love are this chick is really in love with me? Jesus fucking Christ. Or maybe she's in love with Yuri even. Because it's Yuri loves the beach. She loves a beachy person, so is she in love with Yuri and it's going to be a lesbianism like relationship? That I support that, but I mean, this is what is this? Natsuki, we're going to have a talk.
Yeah? I feel like writing about the negative things, so
I kept writing.
So I want to write about something with a nice message for once.
Nice. That was nice.
Besides, beach is awesome.
True.
Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach.
You should try. It's simple. It's really easy. Just watch some like beached whale or some shit, and you come up with it. Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. Yeah, it keeps fucking destroying your dreams and shit.
Well, that's... Jeez, she better not have said anything bad about mine.
I don't know. I didn't know you two did this already, so I don't know. I was just...
After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about
the same... Oh, really? She said it was your... You're the tsundere, so I'm just going to think that you said this rather than hers, because she's probably telling the truth. You're the tsundere.
Ah, you can't really see her doing that too.
No, I can't. She's too shy to give a shit.
Making us write about the same topic, then try to impress me by coming up with something all fancy?
I don't care about her fanciness. Don't worry.
Well, it's not like I care.
You shouldn't too.
I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too.
No.
But there is nothing wrong with doing that once in a while.
How does Yuri's is simple and hers is metaphorical? How did that even... I'm not saying how did that happen. I'm saying it's not. It's really not. Hers is still simple. Maybe the metaphorical part is just out of my league.
At the very least, it was a good practice.
Oh, okay. Yuri, let's talk. Did Monica have a talk with you?
Me? This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Amir.
Thank you. Thanks. Huh? Sorry, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright?
Eh? Of course! Everything's fine!
What did you do?
Maybe I'm just a little tired today.
You don't seem tired. You seem just a little like confused, embarrassed, sad, and happy at the same time.
Do you want to
nap or something? And this is not a napping club as of it.
No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay?
I mean, I can't not do that when you're weird. I only want to see a smile on your face.
I only want to see a smile on your face.
Okay, I'm going to smile. Well, alright.
Hey, Amir. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try try writing your poem like the way Yuri does.
I don't even know how to pronounce those words. Calm the fuck down, Sayori.
Or even Natsuki.
I might in the future. She's a pro. I can't come up with pro shit at the beginning.
But in the end,
yeah.
I guess you're the only one who likes this one the most.
Oh.
Why?
Oh, the music is shitting gone again. Fuck me.
You don't want to get closer with everyone else?
Oh. Wait. Of course I don't. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most. Yeah, I mean, we've been friends for years. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. Oh shit, yeah. But we have a wavelength or something. No. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. Oh man, you need some shit, man. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you, boy? Have some confidence in yourself at least. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori? No! Oh, why are you crying, girl? Amir, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. I am really not. Why are you doing this? I didn't do anything. Sorry, has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. Oh. Are we going to confess now? Because I'm not in front of these all the girls that are like in love with me. Let's go to the yard and just shit. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. I mean, the relationships aren't about being easy. It's about being like a bit tougher and like spicy and shit. Sayori. I glance around the room to make sure nobody else. Yeah, seriously. Sayori, keep it down. I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Yeah. Love, extreme love, and at the end, tawdiness, I hope. Tell me what will cheer you up. Ice cream? Cookies? Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. What the fuck is wrong with you, girl? Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. Nice. It's nothing, Amir. It's just a little rain cloud. Are we near a window? I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. No, it's okay to like have a bit of like tears of joy. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I mean, I'm dragging with you. I'm dragging you to everyone else too. You're coming with me. We're kind of a couple now. So you need to fucking stop being selfish. I'm gonna come a little bit early today. Why? Sayori. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? Ah. Okay. I see you tomorrow. Alright. Before I can say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. She has a plan for me, right? Maybe is it my birthday or something? Monica, I mean, can I show it to myself? Let me save, please. Hi, Amir. Hi, Amir. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in the club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people is easiest as fuck. I have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. I mean, she said you're going to do it, so it's a fucking pressure already. So how does she not... Can I like not do it? But whatever you do, I'm sure it turned out great. You have so much faith in me. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hand. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poem and Sayori poem have been getting more and more similar to each other every day.
Sure.
I'm surprised you're so in sync with her.
Not really.
Then maybe again you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you?
I guess so, because she's not feeling okay today. So why are you so? What's up with you? Let's talk about you. Why are we talking about Sayori now? It's a poem. It's a poem that is just expressing myself. Wasn't that like the whole point? Why are we talking about Sayori? I guess you can say that. She's saying it already. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year, so... But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again, so yeah.
I see. That reminds me.
Of what?
About how Sayori's been a little bit off today.
Okay. Yeah, did she tell you something? Yeah.
Well... Amir, you haven't been flirting with her, have you?
That's none of your damn business. Of course. I've been treating her like I always do.
Alright. Just making sure.
Did Cyrus tell her that she loves me? What the fuck? Why does Monica even bring that up? I mean, if I'm flirting with Sayori, that's not her business.
I know how much you care about her.
No, you don't.
It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her.
I'm going to.
Sayori been acting so much happier even since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden?
I assume it's kind of an arson or like something happened at home, but probably not.
Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright. Alright. Okay, Hanakawa. The lady who knows everything. Or Gaia Izuku. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceased to blow. I fall, and I fall, and I fall, and I fall even more. Gentle as a feather, well, you are one. A dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. That's fucking creepy. Maybe her eyes are just one color. That's going to be weird. The lady who knows everything, knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back of and I pick up a gust of wind. Gust
disgusted and fucking... Okay. So she basically is having some issues with life and universe. Again, she's going with this way of talking. Basically, she's losing faith in the world. She probably needs to go out and like talk to some people about this. Because the world isn't as empty as she thinks. Even though she's like looking to get answers about she's in high school, so it kind of makes sense for her to have questions and a bit of like empty feeling about the world she's in right now. But after a while, she's going to get all these answers. She's going to get a decent amount of like knowledge about the world around her. I don't know why she's so like pessimistic about the universe. Monica again, but weird fucking stupidity. It's about the same thing. It's about the previous poems, but it's about the same thing. And it's getting like more... What do you call it? More empty as you go. It's like right now she's just saying there is no meaning, nothing matters, everything's just shit. Are you having like some issues at home, Monica? I feel like I'm learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that gave life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind. That's what I wrote about it. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? Not in particular, because if you have all the meaning, there is another horizon to discover. Meaning doesn't end the fucking questions. It just creates more. Just ask any kind of like physics professor or any kind of like chemical or philosopher. You know, there's one thing I noticed. What? It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about the things that are more sad than happy. No fucking shit, dude. That's how rappers become rappers and pop artists become pop artists. A breakup or something. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? This dude's an idiot. Just ignore him sometimes. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. Okay? I think you know better than anyone. Are we talking to... She's talking to me. No, because I mean your world probably has 2 dimensions only, so you don't know that. You think if they're not 2-dimensional, they're 1-dimensional, but what the fuck is up with you? Yeah, that. Yeah, lying again. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. I can agree with that. Oh, too hot. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Thanks for saying. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring it out? Figuring out. Hold on a second.
It's just me, or did you say something strange just now?
Yeah, we shouldn't figure anything out. We should just chill out. Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Like everyone? I mean, we are still everyone. I mean, yeah, she kind of stupidly changed that for some reason. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. You kind of do, but it doesn't matter. It's just stupid.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today?
Yeah, it really isn't.
Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
I mean, Yuri isn't immune to anything. She's a jumpy fucking drug addict. Straining air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Don't say that. In your box, maybe. Yeah, seriously. Just fucking sit there and read a book. Look, the only thing is different is that Sayori's in here. Yeah, she had some stomach problems and shit. It seems you're right. Sayori always seems lighting the mood a bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to the fucking pee.
Dude! Natsuki, please, show some fucking decency.
Oh, come on! Everyone pees and poops and shit.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so?
I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the time to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well?
Excuse me, you're her friend? I'm her best friend. Shut the fuck up! I should have gone with her, I'm sorry. But still, fuck you! So much for you.
So much for you all being a lovey-dovey.
You don't know me. You don't know anything. We didn't even tell you. Me and Monica know. Shut up. And now. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Sadly. What the fuck is that? That creates aspiration coming from Yuri of all people. Yeah, Yuri is usually just no face at all. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she? I mean, we just talked to Monica. She told me everything. Why are you asking her in front of two fucking people that we don't want to know about anything? Anyway, okay. She just dismissed it. We need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. What? Are we going to like put her in a closet and close it? Natsuki will be making cupcakes. Of fucking course. Thank you. That's actually a pretty good idea. She makes those cat cupcakes again. Maybe some parfait too. I want to try those out. Never had them. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted!
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Like, we need those. Sai will be helping me design them. Oh, nice. Okay, so you're going to, like, check on her too. Thank you. And as for Yuri... Yuri, you can...
Huh?
Guys. Are you fucking serious? Yuri can strip, Yuri can, like... make tea. Just handle the tea. Can you help me? Can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I am useless. I agree. But no.
No, that's not it at all.
You're just a bit shy. That's why I didn't want to, like, put you under pressure or something. You're the most talented person here, you know? Fuck off, Monica. Stop praising her. She's just acting cool. Of course, she's going to, like, be weird too. No, that's because they're pouting too. Natsuki's pouting too. I mean, that's... Jeez, even I can't tell now. How? I guess I never gave Sayuri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. How? I don't know. Did Sayuri even do anything weird? I mean, she kind of, like, praised Yuri's boobs and Natsuki's cute features, but still, that's all. That was all. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then what? Then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Why? How can a school allow you to do that? It's a fucking festival, so every fucking class has a weird fucking vibe to it. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Good, you need it to breathe. Although, not atmosphere, but you need some of it to breathe. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in force and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. True. But anyway, that just leaves you, Amir. I don't care. I'm gonna go home and, like, play some video games and just fuck you all. No. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. Yeah, Natsuki, yeah, better probably, but Yuri? She's just going to, like, make atmosphere. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. I bet. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. That's... Is Monica suggesting that I spend the weekend with one? Oh, really? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? Oh man, I wonder. Fight! I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Now, won't you?
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give you.
Fuck you!
It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Why shouldn't I? Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that, and yeah, I don't care.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own.
Don't just say that though. That's baking is a bit hard. I mean, baking is really hard, especially cupcakes.
Amir may not be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assist with the decorations.
I don't care about decorations though. I couldn't care less. Not that they don't matter, Yuri. It's just that I don't care about them.
Hold on, I never said that. I could kind of... How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway?
I don't know, like cutting shit with... Make it like light out of it, make some batteries to just turn it beautiful, and then like using some glistening shit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't do decorations.
Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Amir too.
What are you saying? It will be extremely less work.
And baking isn't?
Girls, I can work with both of you. Both of you. We go to one of your houses. We bring everything there. And we just fix everything together. Come on, girls. Have the decency to be fucking human.
Just what do you think?
Guys. Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Amir to decide how he like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend time with me yet. Oh shit, can we? Oh, that Yuri's hand's going to tickle. Your hair is like... So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said! I'm surprised.
I'm surprised as well. But what? Sorry. I was just saying, though...
Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Said what? What did... Oh. What is she going to do? She's going to print pamphlets? Yeah, I mean, printing isn't really a meticulous work, so makes sense.
So that's already?
Yeah. Amir, you're okay with this, right? I mean, if I have to decide, yeah. In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Oh shit, we have so many choices. I'm going to save and probably take a break. Whew. I'm going to take a break and like come in like an hour or 30 minutes. Jesus. Oh, my voice hurts. But yeah. So a stream is going down in a few seconds. And it will come out in like 30 minutes or so. So don't worry. I don't know how much this game has. Jesus fuck. Whew. Oh god. But yeah, thank you for now. Bye. See you in 30.